a hopeless cause, but we kept fighting, and pretty soon we got to where we get an onside kick and you might have a field goal to tie it.
Talked to you at halftime about the play of Joel Piper in the first half. He finishes the game with 4 touchdowns. Being asked to fill in for Mitch Bueller this week, seemed like he did a pretty good job. Got more comfortable in the second half.
Sure did, and he got into a rhythm there in the fourth quarter, and he had some nice balls before that. We kind of. There were too many third and longs. It could be third and short. We wish we could have got the run game going a little bit better and churned out some first downs. But I was proud of the way he played, particularly in the fourth quarter.
Speaking of the defense, we talked about it also, trying to get the third and outs in the first half. Seemed like the defense did a better job in the third and fourth quarters, but again, the short field a couple times for Missouri Western sure made it difficult on the defense.
Yeah, our defense did. They hung in there. There was a lot of snaps, and Western did a good job of staying patient with the run game. And we did. We got some third downs. They still made some that you're like, oh man, I wish we could have made the stop there. But our defense kept fighting, and that's what we were after them to do. The whole team just keep fighting to the last second.
Finally, you have Emporia State, the rivalry game coming up next week. What do you tell your players? Try to rebound after these 2 straight losses and get ready for the Big Turnpike tussle.
Yeah, I mean that's a good side of it. You have a rivalry game. Game that you have 2 good teams going at it. So I think, tomorrow night, by the time we leave here, we'll be ready to, get ready for Emporia. It'll hurt them. The big thing, too, is with those seniors, they've done so much, and you really wanted to win today for them and so they could celebrate.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Thank you.
All right, Mark.
Coach, when did you realize Mitch wasn't going to be able to go?
Well, it kind of later in the week, with his elbow, it wasn't loosening up like we thought it would, and he really wasn't able to do anything. So by the time we got into Friday's practice, it was pretty clear he wasn't going to be able to play. And we hold off on that stuff for a while because we've seen kids rebound and all of a sudden feel pretty good.